a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Sends it over to Hedman. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes the feed. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Here's the shot. What? And there's a little physicality. Close to the sweet spot. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. Stops and hammers that home on the 1-2 with authority.
That was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
The Lightning have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Stops him with a glove. And he elects to play the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gives him a jolt with that hit. He got all of that one. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Gill.
Make a change, make a change.
And he slides it quickly to Palat. And that's a great heads-up play by Shekai. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he takes the pass. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Just a great defensive read there. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Shuts him down. Cirelli's looking around near the point. Quick pass to Pacioretty. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shekai. There's a collision with some authority. Moves the puck to Gudas. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a short pass to Thompson. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Stop. Sandman's running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Good check, frees the puck up. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Picked off.
The Canadians are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Feeds it over on the rush. Picked off by Kotkaniemi. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Poked away in the offensive zone by Lehkonen. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove. Battle along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, here we go. Stamkos moves the puck to the corner. Now a quick pass to Gill. Sends the pass over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Taken along the wall by Pervix. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away by McDonough. Tries to feed it over to Kapanen. Tampa Bay's got it now. Oh, what a glove save by Pacali!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Quick feed to Kapanen. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Pacali. And that's knocked away by Cirelli. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame, Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Radish. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Backhander. Big save right at the end. Tampa Bay's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl.
A such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're quick to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Taken by Kucherov. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by McCauley!
Well, he dances through a ton of traffic, left, right, shimmy and shakes his way to the crease and gets a quick shot off, James. But unfortunately, the goaltender read it, was able to make a nice save.
Takes the feed. With the stop. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass. Here we go. 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Fires it. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's poked away by Point. It's a contact sport. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up.
Sergachev's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Great positioning by the defender. Back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that's broken up. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Moves it to Killorn. Oh, the Minister defends with the block. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. Tries to get the puck to Pervix. Quick pass to Killorn. With possession along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Runs them hard into the wall. Here's a chance to set up now. Passes the puck over to Hedman. Cutting to the slot. He scores!
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have the answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on him. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Tampa Bay's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Tampa Bay's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with This is an incredible move to the backhand, James, to be able to beat the goaltender, but I also love his facial awareness, knowing exactly where he is on the ice and how much time he has to make that move. puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a chance. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Montreal's taken possession in their own end. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Tampa Bay's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And now he moves it to Kucherov. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Tampa Bay's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Let's run the draw here in their own zone. Here's a howitzer at the net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huge steal in his own end. And that's it. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? They have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck grab by Goldman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts him hard into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Mahachek. Hurdle's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Slides it across to Meyer. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, what a hit! Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Norris wins the draw at center. Still has possession. Takes the feed at the back end. From the opposite point. Takes the pass. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Just a fabulous goal, Jim, with a lot of elements going into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Sharks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Rips it. Comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Ferraro. Rips it from the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here to stop. So they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure before the Blackhawks and try to get another one. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
San Jose's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Puck scooped up by Saul. Good use of the body on the play. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Smith. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Hammers it on net. Denies him with a save. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Big save in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes possession. And there's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. San Jose's look great thus far, leading here with the first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it on over to Lysanias. The ace is looking against the half wall. Makes a save. Oh, and another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Quick feed to her. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
San Jose's been the better team here in the late stage of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Burnaby's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. San Jose's got the puck. Quick feed to Goldobin. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Listen to the online cycle
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Burnaby's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Kane's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Picked up along the wall by Meyer. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And a great save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Burnaby's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass across to Bogosian. What a stop! Excellent stick work on the play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Denies him on the slapper. Burnaby's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity. They get them within two, and this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Burnaby's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. San Jose's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Sharks play it along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Over the line they come. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a stop. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Blocked in front. Back to the point it goes. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a shot! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Burnaby's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Burnaby's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it over to Mahachek. Great reach with the poke check by Kainoni. And he stags that one with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Maintains control of the puck. Moves it to Norris. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot off the post.
San Jose is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a backhander.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by DeMello. Trying to get back on the attack now. Denied by the goaltender. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a close save there!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to...
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And it's a quick pass to Couture. Can't get a hold of that pass. Poked away in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Vlasic. 56 seconds. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds it on over to Bure. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Meyer. And the coach is going with a desperate scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now. But the insurance cover is on the board by 6. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
third period. Burnaby's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. He got all of that hit. San Jose's got the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Sherrod. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And we are all over with this one tonight. Burnaby's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Sherrod.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in the hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.